Hello, and welcome back. I'm Serene the Healer, and this is the Libra series of my love readings for this year. So what I've decided to do is something new. I'm going to pair each of the signs against the sign of Libra for the season when the sun is in Libra. And I think that these messages will be useful in several different contexts, but specifically what I'm going to look at is mind, heart, and spirit. Going to represent Libra for this reading is Oshun, and her message is to drink more water. So we've got Libra here, and we've got the goddess Ishtar holding the place of our Pisces person. So we're going to pull our Libra reading on this side, Pisces on this side. Libra's sun is holding the masculine doer energy of the reading, the sun sign, and then Ishtar is the moon sign, the goddess, the feminine, the yin, reception, creation energy. Okay? So first, we're going to look at the heart connection between these two. So it looks like Pisces is wanting to lean in and holding themselves back from it. And Libra is contemplating moving on from something. So it could be moving on from the relationship altogether. It could be moving on from a conflict, from a battle that you guys have been waging against one another. Which is kind of what I'm seeing. It's like Pisces is storming back in the room with, and another thing, and Libra's like, okay, I'm over it. I don't care, All right, so let's look at, wait. Let's look at the block. Look at the block. Block in the heart-to-heart connection has to do with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like that's like popping off at the mouth. Somebody's popping off at the mouth in this relationship. They're saying things that they don't hold up in any other context, and they are only meant to be taken one way in a very narrow, small situation. And the recipient of these has a tendency to hold on to them and throw them back in other situations where it doesn't fit, and it's causing a constant, conflict between the two. All right, so let's look at the mind energy. This is the head and ajna energy. This is your swords energy. All right. So we got the moon and the 5 of Cups. So Pisces has the moon. Libra has the 5 of Cups. It's like an all or nothing energy for Libra, where Pisces is on some very nebulous, not even paying attention to all of the details and everything that's there type of energy. This guy has completely turned his back on the world. There's someone drowning and floating downstream in the background of this card, and he has no idea. Does not care. 0 fucks given. Okay, so with this being the landscape of the mental plane in this relationship, it looks like a very wide gap. A very wide gap. Pisces has a scorpion in their water, and Libra has a dying man. Like, I mean, it really looks like these two are not wanting reconciliation. At this point, you have dug into your opposite perspectives and you don't want to agree anymore. You just want to be right. You want to be heard. You want to be acknowledged for how right you are. It's not about mental block. Ooh, stubbornness. Yeah. So you guys are equally stubborn. And even though you likely still care for each other, still want something with each other, it's gotten to the point of pettiness. All right, so let's see what's going on in the spirit. All right. Pisces is feeling pressure, immense pressure, to make the right decision with something. And it looks to me like Libra is desire driven in this relationship. So with that all or nothing mentality and the quick to give up heart energy. It's not that Libra doesn't care or doesn't. Libra's priorities are completely different from Pisces in this relationship. And in order to speak to Libra's heart, Pisces would need to tap into what is driving Libra on a desire level, right? And in order to speak to Pisces' heart, Libra is going to have to find a vibration that is very far from Pisces' underlying fear of making the wrong choice or being making a foolish mistake. Let's look at the block. Maybe there will be some insight. The block energy. Three of Cups. So the block has to do with how you guys met. It has to do with how you guys met. And how you each feel about how you met. It's like something about Libra's reputation makes Pisces feel like they can't take them home, or like they can't be proud of choosing them around certain people. And Libra, I feel like Libra is proud of who they are and how they met Pisces. But it was very, it's a very desire-driven arena for Libra, whereas it's more of a, I don't want to say shame, but it's kind of along those lines for Pisces. And so that is like a core disconnect that's affecting the rest of the relationship, and it has landed you guys in Pettyville. You are deadlocked in a conversation, in a debate, in an argument, in a conflict, or a project. You've come to a stalemate with a project because of this crucial thing. It's like the way that Pisces sees Libra has to do with how you guys met, and they haven't evolved past that. They have, well, I don't want to say evolved, but they haven't, the relationship in their eyes hasn't matured past that. Whereas for Libra, they're there because they want to be there, and because they are proud of whatever this thing is that Pisces thinks was a bad thing. All right. So I hope this is helpful. I know that there are a lot of different contexts and ways that we can look at this reading, a lot of different ways that you can fit into it. It could, like I say, be a relationship between a Libra and a Pisces. It could also be someone with a Libra sun and a Pisces moon. It could also be looked at through the lens of home life, relationships, work life, projects, and spiritual life, development, personal development, that type of thing, right? So those are all of the different ways that these messages could come up, could be covered. But as far as the advice on what to do with it, we've got the mansion of the guru. Mansion number 27 is the guru. And that is where the moon spends the most time in, transiting Pisces. It doesn't cross the neighboring signs at all. It goes from 4 degrees to 17 degrees fully in Pisces in this mansion. And so I feel like maybe this is pointing to the fact that you guys need to consult with a guru. Maybe need to admit that you are not the guru. Maybe need to agree on a guru together of who you would like to model the relationship after, where you would like the relationship to go, in order to kind of get yourself back on the same page again, so that you can go forward if you decide that you want to. All right. So you guys, I'll be watching to see if you like it or not. This is definitely a new type of reading for me. I haven't really seen anybody else do it, and so I'm hoping that it's still something that people are interested in, but and that's helpful. But it's not too crazy and too out there to follow and to be entertained by. So you guys let me know what you think about it, and I will look forward to seeing you back here next time. Bye now.